Everybody, anybody here? Checking out the live stream. I want to see if anybody actually picks it up. Let's see if, hey, this camera doesn't work too good. I'm hoping I did this right. Still trying to figure it out. Check out and see what goes on. See if anybody shows up. I haven't really put anything out there, so I don't know if you guys are going to be here or not. This is Kevin from Sticks and Stones Woodcarving. About to start doing live streams on the channel. Hoping some people show up and say hi. Just wondering how all this works. Checking it out. Making sure everything happens that's supposed to happen, right? You can see me okay. I can see me okay anyway. Going to start doing some live chat events, and this right here is going to be a test. Could be very cool. I like this already. All right, I'm going to have to tell the subscribers that I'm on. I'm going to have to figure out how to do all this. I don't know who's here. Is anybody here? 2, 3. Anybody coming in to say hi? It says 3 people. Is that people that are actually here? Anybody chatting? Anyway, on the channel, what we're going to be doing is our next project. I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview. All right. And tomorrow it'll probably be up. This right here is going to be the project for tomorrow. This right here is a piece of wood that we found in one of our walkarounds when I walked around in the past couple videos in the woods, and we were in the woods and we're picking up wood. I actually found this piece. Look at it in the back, how cool that is. Right? Really, really neat. So what I'm going to do is put this video on tomorrow, and maybe I'll do a live chat and I'll paint them while I can meet some of you guys and we can actually talk live. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so but I'm going to start doing live chats probably around 9 p.m. and we're going to try it out. The poll's still going on, but a lot of people really seem to like the live chat. They want to do that. I'd like to meet everybody that's on the channel. If you're not on the channel, you can always stop in and say hi, especially if you're interested in wood carving. That'd be great. All right, and we're going to start doing chat and get our community talking and see how everybody does on this project. All right, you guys can tell me about the stuff that you want live. All right, and we'll start working it into the channel. So right now, this is just an experiment. I don't even know if anybody's here. I don't really know how it works. It says there's 5 people, and there's a thumbs up. Is anybody talking? How do you guys talk here? Can you see me okay? I got a thumbs up, but I don't see I see 8 people. Ah, there we go. There's Todd. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Can you see me okay? It's too bad you guys can't talk back. This right here is going to be a Santa Claus. Did you see that? Was I talking when you came on? This right here is a project that's going to be the next video. We're going to paint it like a Santa, but it's real thin. We're going to be putting that on probably tomorrow. I had to get my glasses because I can't see anything without these guys. Hey, Joel, what's going on? Ah, J.D. Robertson. You like the walks in the woods, huh? Oh, I didn't even know how this stuff worked. I'm just trying it out. You just got the notification, so it is notifying you guys that I'm on. That's cool. Yeah. I think I'm going to do a little sit down once a night and see if anybody wants to talk or ask questions. You know, a lot of people answered the poll. They wanted to chat. So I think we're definitely going to. Oh, good. Yeah, I went out today. I bought a microphone and I got the webcam, and I'm still now trying to figure it out. But never did this before. I think it's going to be really great for the channel. What's up, Barry? What's going on? You get a notification then, huh? I guess Joel's here, J.D. Robertson. Everybody's coming in. Everybody that's awake anyway. I didn't even go to bed yet. I was out at the store getting camera equipment and stuff. Who else is this here? Oh yeah, it'll pick up. You carving with us, Barry? I know I recognize Todd and Joel. What do you guys think of the channel so far? Is the camera work okay? Because I just can't seem to get my noggin out of that camera. I got to find a way to mount the camera overhead better. It's really giving me a hard time trying to keep myself out of view because I really want to zoom in and start giving you guys. I know everybody's really having a problem with the eyes for a lot of you, what you're telling me. So I really want to do some tutorials on that. I have a problem with my eyes right now. Don't mind my glasses. Hey, at least these ones right here have both the handles. Some of the videos on the channel, there's one handle missing on a lot of them. What small things, Bear? Carving some small things with us? You using knives or you trying the power? Yeah, we found some pretty cool knots on that one tree, but you guys I gotta take you up into the mountains deeper, Joel, because we go up to the mountains and we start kicking those pine tree knots off, and you see the flares on those pine knots. Those things are so much better than the tree we found. Those knots are very cool, and they carve so much better than the tree that I found. That locust tree really wasn't the best. Uh, you need good pine knots. You can actually kick those pine knots off, and you can smell. You know that real heavy smell of pine. You can smell turpentine. Actually, is what it is. You ever see lighter knot? That's exactly what those things are. That's where they get lighter knot from. You kick one of those dead pine stumps, and you get a really heavy smell of turpentine. I mean, that stuff's like that's that fire starter. You know, you use that camping. You can use it in the woods if you need it. If you know that stuff will light up like a Christmas tree if you hit it with a lighter. So you got to be careful with that stuff. But those are the knots you want for carving. Yeah, I got to take you guys. There's a lot prettier spots out around up my way. I'm in the Poconos. Where are you from, JD? Yeah, it's tough watching out for the camera, Todd, but I'll figure it out. If I got to build something to get some kind of overhead thing, we'll do it. So where are you guys from? It's the first time really getting to chat with anybody. Ah, from New York, huh? You're probably only about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from me, JD. Probably got a lot of nice woods up there. Hey, in between New York and me, there's you got the pine barrens in Jersey. Take a trip there, you'd find a lot of pine knots, boy. They're probably just laying on the ground. Using your knife, huh, Bear? There's a lot of tutorials on the channel with the knife. When I first started, that's all I did was carve wood spirits for years with knives and hand tools. Yeah, where you spending time in PA, Roberto? In Maryland, Todd is, huh? Brookings. Hey, you guys are from around all over. Out on the ocean, you should find some good driftwood to carve there, Joel. In Cresco, huh? Monroe. Is that Monroe County, Roberto? Yeah, I used to live in Monroe, right up there by Hickory Run. You ever go up to Hickory Run? Well, that's actually Carbon County. I'm sorry, Monroe County. That's like Stroudsburg and that area, I guess, right? Yeah. Been working in the flea markets. You go to Sailorsburg, Roberto? Yeah, Todd, you find driftwood everywhere. Burning driftwood, man, that must be nasty though. JD, you burn the driftwood, that stuff's got to be nasty with seawater and stuff. It probably doesn't burn too well. Barry from Florida checking in. Arcadia. You were at Sailorsburg at Columbus, Roberto? Columbus Day weekend? I don't think I was up there. I go up there. I'm in down in Forks Township now, down towards Bangor, Easton, that way. Thanks. I'm glad you like the channel. Yeah, I was up in Carbon County for the longest time. I was up in Carbon County. I lived up there. I'm real close to the Poconos. You know exactly where I'm at. Roberto, I'm talking to. But everybody else has really got some neat places. I wish I had the ocean around here. I got to take a ride if I want to go get driftwood. Yeah, but driftwood, you can find some nice pieces to carve, especially wood spirits. You get those little fir knots that come up. There's all kinds of different. Actually, in Alaska, I had a buddy who used to send me cottonwood bark. He said it would just drift up on the shores in Alaska. Big, big, giant pieces. That was really cool. I should start talking to him again. I wonder what he's doing lately. So everybody's okay. Does anybody want to see anything done on the channel besides, I know, eyes and noses, stuff like that? No, man, you guys can send me pics. Definitely. I want to see them. You know, if you go into the community settings, actually, you should go into the About Me settings, and you could send pictures to the email. I have two emails, but the one is on the channel. You can send them to woodcarver30@yahoo.com, and that's really for the channel. TG learned to power carve years ago. Yeah, I've been on. Wow, I was just looking. I think I've been on since 2009 or 2010, but I haven't been too real consistent. You know, I haven't been too consistent at all because I'm always trying to carve and go sell my stuff. Carving takes up a lot of time. Wasn't really set up to do YouTube, you know, but I like to share stuff. And I've had a lot of people tell me they learned from me in the past so many years. Some people started businesses. I think they make more money than I do. That's for sure. It's rough. In the wintertime, I'm always starving, you know. But some of these guys started businesses and they lost their jobs and they took up carving and kept going. They sell wood spirits. It's awesome. So at least when I go, I know I actually help somebody, even just one person. If they pick something up and learn it, I think it's very cool. That'll be kind of like a legacy. I actually help somebody learn something for once, you know. Yeah, I remember, Todd. I did. I used mostly hand tools. That's what I was just saying before. Yep. That's all I used to do. It was pretty much old school, just all wood spirits. And I switched to power carving. I started doing power carving. Number one, you can make more. And number two, after a while, after 20 years, I've been carving over 20 years. Forearms started getting to me, you know. Never had carpal tunnel really set in. I can still use my knife, but whew. Mark Hansen. Hey, Mark, some of your stuff's been coming out real good lately. I've seen you online. Checked out your channel a couple of times. You put on some good stuff. Really, my videos helped you? That was a while back. You've been carving for a while now, right? Oh, thanks, Todd. Yeah, I got to get some cottonwood. Let me get a couple more things going and let me order some cottonwood, Todd. And when I want to do really nice wood spirits, I order nice thick cottonwood. And then we'll do a tutorial and we'll mix power and hand tools and we'll do a real good tutorial. Yeah, I remember. I know. I remember you from before, Mark, and now I've seen some of your stuff. You really improved a lot, buddy. How'd you like that big giant pine knot that I grabbed off of that sycamore outside? Did you see that video? That giant sycamore knot that I just did was beautiful. I got another one sitting here. I think we're going to do another wood spirit on that. But I tell you, if you can't find them, grab them things or rip them out with your chainsaw if you have to, you know. Because you see knots like that and the tree's just going to rot, you might as well make it last forever and carve a face in something, one of those knots, and preserve it forever, you know. Yeah, Roberto likes sycamore too. Yeah, I like sycamore. I got a lot of sycamore around here. Yeah, lots of practice got you where you are though, Mark. How you doing with your carvings? Yeah, check out the latest video I just put on about carving a knot. I actually cut the knot out of the tree with the chainsaw, brought it inside, and carved it the same day. It's a big knot. He's really, when you pick him up, he's probably about 4 pounds. He's a giant knot. Somebody, I think it was Todd that asked me. Todd actually wanted to buy it. You didn't answer me back, Todd. I emailed you back. Maybe I made it too expensive. I'm sorry. That thing took me all day. You know, I fast forwarded through the video, but actually that sucker took a lot of work. There you go, Mark. See, you got some fans in here. Yeah, you got to start carving, Mark. See, people miss it when you don't post stuff. Probably be doing Santa Clauses soon, won't you? I mean, that's coming. You should be getting Santas ready. Yeah, like Roberta there. I got to start Santa Clauses. Holy crap. Usually I have a lot of ornaments made by now. I have nothing. And trying to set up YouTube and get it going, you know. What are you talking about, Mark? I'm still a beginner. Are you kidding? I should make blooper reels when I do some videos. You're always going to learn. And I can never do the same thing twice if I try to create it. I just follow the wood. It always comes out different, you know? That's like the chainsaw stuff. I still don't know how the hell I make a freaking bear. I can't explain it to somebody. I can show you and then teach step by step. But if you want me to show you a block out process, I do it different every freaking time. You know, that's just how it is. Okay, Tim. Okay, Todd. No problem. You know, she's here. It's actually hanging on the wall over there. I just stuck it up in the shop. Well, I just did this piece. Did you guys see this piece? Nobody was here when I was talking. I don't know if you guys saw this. All right, but when I took that walk in the woods, all right, I found this piece. I don't know if I had put that part on tape or not, because I found a lot of nice stuff when we were walking around in one or two of the last videos. And I found this, and look how thin it is in the bed. Look, it's like scooped out. You see that? So when I was carving it in the video, didn't the damn thing just poke right through it? I was thinking, what the hell would I'm going to make a pierce carving out of it. So I'm going to start piercing all this, and then I'll paint it. I'll probably chat with you guys. But this is going to be a Santa. He's going to be all done like a Santa. Very little wood, though. I mean, look how thin. I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was a cool driftwood. It's not even a driftwood piece. I found it in the woods. You like that, TG? Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool. So, I mean, he's very thin, but you never know what you can carve. That's why I like power, because trying to do that with hand tools, he would have just busted right through, you know? So it's, yeah, that's why I like using the Dremel on a lot of this stuff, you know? You got this hat? Then you're a carver. Because everybody that carves for over 20 years, you must be carving a long time, Roberto, because everybody's, I've had this hat so damn long. I couldn't tell you how long I had to. You ever see Stennett Sticks? He's one of my favorite carvers. I know everybody here's got to know Stennett, right? He's got a hat like this too. This is actually got a little kangaroo on the side. Where is it? I don't know. My dad works overseas. He's always going back and forth. And he went to Australia. He brought me this home. This is real kangaroo skin. You have one. I knew it. These things last forever, don't they? Keeps the rain off your head, keeps the sun off your head. Yeah, that beaver stick that Stennett just did was wild, wasn't it? Yeah. He talked to me a couple of times when I was way back when I was pretty consistent on YouTube, and he was just starting. He had talked to me a couple of times, and he was telling me, "Hey, Kev, you got to go to Etsy and sell your stuff. I do pretty good there." I'm sure Stennett does good anywhere, you know. But yeah, he's a really cool guy. He's very nice. He likes the mountains. You know, he's like me. I like the mountains. I got to be in the mountains. Actually, I'm probably going to be going back to the mountains sooner or later. I'm real close to the mountains. I'm on the outskirts now, but I was way up. I like the bear in my yard. A lot of deer and stuff around here too. I got a lot of critters around here. The carving whisperer. Yeah, yep. I just had I was taping. Yeah, when Pro poses for. He's got. I tell you, everybody should have that kind of life. I don't think anybody would be stressed out and fighting over all the baloney that goes on nowadays. You know, carvers are pretty laid back. Remember, they're all nutty. You know, that's like what I wanted to do these chats because I wanted to get to know half of these people. I've had some people for, oh my god, what is this? 2020, over 10 years. I have a lot of long time subscribers. I'm glad they stuck around. Can you believe this channel has 16,000 subscribers? I don't know where they're all at when I make a video, but we actually built that many over time. It'd be cool if we got them all back. You live in Colorado, TJ? I'm coming to your house to carve. Come for a visit. I bet you it's nice there, huh? You're up in the Rockies. Colorado. That's some pretty country, huh? Yeah, this is cool. I think we can solve a lot of stuff doing live chats, and I mean, I work all day. That's all I do. That's pretty much my life. I wake up, I take my walk, get some wood, make some things, put them online, take them to markets, sell them. You know, I'm gonna get the YouTube thing going and see what I can do with that. Like I said, I'm gonna have to start doing memberships and stuff, but the memberships ain't gonna be like big ass memberships. They're gonna be small, little, like $2, $5. You guys got to give me ideas for that. I don't know, but I got to start doing something with YouTube. I've been on YouTube for 10 years and haven't done anything. Tried a couple things and always kind of went to the wayside, you know. But we could do a lot of extra stuff for members and maybe I'm going to do a lot of giveaways. Maybe give away carvings once every other week, maybe once a week. I don't know. Mine build up. Anybody else here carve every day like I do? I mean, that's what I do. I'm sure a lot of you do it in your spare time, but I actually carve for a living, so I have to keep carving. So you guys got to keep me inspired and give me some projects. You see, some of the guys that I haven't seen in a long time, like Mark, I remember Mark from years ago, and you guys got to check out Mark's channel. Mark's a good carver, you know. And when Mark started out, I remember your stuff, Mark. When you first started out, you were just a beginner. You wanted to, yeah, walking sticks are definitely popular, Todd. We got to do a walking stick. We'll do one with hand tools again. I got to make a better walking stick with hand tools video. And the power tools video, the multiple walking stick, that one was popular for a long time. It's still getting a lot of views. Yeah, I'm trying to build up an Instagram thing too, Roberto. I'm not the best computer. You know, I'm lucky I figured this out, for crying out loud. Yeah, you're starting to show your age, Mark. 5 years, you're about right up there with me. I'm a little closer than that, but retirement's coming. At least we can still carve, right? Walking stick with power. Did you didn't see the walking stick video, Todd? I have one with multiple faces. I'll put a better one together though. Now I'm going to work on doing professional grade videos. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube make videos a lot better than me, you know. But I want to do one teaching though, and have it explain every facet and be crystal clear, and the camera angle's nice, and I got traffic going by and everything else. So I'm working under a tent here. Carving owls and foxes. Is that what you carve now, or is that what you want to carve, Roberto? Oh, really? You did your first wood spirit from the walking stick video. See, that's cool. See, this is the stuff this is great for me to find out, because I actually get to find out that people are actually learning stuff from the channel. Because when I started this channel, I designed it specifically to answer questions that I had, because I was such a dumbass when I started. I didn't know anything. And there was nobody really teaching. And if they did, it's like a lot of the videos you watch, you see somebody, they can carve, but they don't explain what they're doing, and boom, they're halfway through the carving and you don't know what the hell they did. So I try to slow it down, and I know I get long-winded because I got diarrhea of the mouth half the time. But it's hard with the camera angles, like Mark's saying there. Yeah, Mark's just saying that now in the chat because he makes videos. It's true. It's tough to get that camera and get yourself in there and actually be able to have the right angle to make the cut. But to try and show somebody and make a good tutorial, boy, it's tough, and explain every little thing. And then you got people getting bored because the video's long. But so that's got to be for the carving nerds. You got to do those tutorials for the carving nerds that really want to learn and explain everything. And then you got to do other ones just for YouTube. That's why I want a members area. We'll put the carving tutorial in the members area, and the YouTube video for the public can just be, like I've been doing. We'll fast forward and time lapse a lot of stuff. But if you really want to learn the secrets, you go to the members area. Yeah, over edited. I don't have time to edit. Are you kidding? Who's Alex Grabovetsky? Was he Russian? He's probably pretty good. Yeah, a carving nerd series. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a carving nerd series. Incredible with the Grinling Gibbons. Oh yeah, I want to do some monster carvings. That would be something different. I got a werewolf in mind. I want to do some original monsters. I'm going to show you guys a dragon I just did. I did have a nice commission. I did a dragon for somebody. First dragon I ever did, because she wanted it big, so I had to use the chainsaw. That was interesting. Just made a drawing and made a dragon. It was about 350 pounds. It almost crushed me getting it off the truck to her house. Good. See, you guys never really see me. I'm 5 foot tall. I'm short. All right. So half of this stuff, if I got to make these big things, I just had a guy. Mark, you want to hear something crazy? A guy at the fair asked me to do two 30-foot bears. And I'm not, who does he think I am? He thinks I'm Ryan Cook, Ryan's I'm starting to talk to online. And I'm not a big chainsaw carver. I've been working with chainsaws for about 5 or 6 years now, but holy crow, 30-foot bears. I need bucket trucks and scaffold. And how am I going to do something like that? Could you imagine? Monsters would be cool. I want to do monster. I'd like to do a giant Sasquatch. Have a good night, TJ. It was nice to meet you. Check out the videos. Check out the channel. We'll be online on and off now and then. I get bored, I'll come online and maybe say hi to you guys. Yeah, I got to put some pictures of the dragon on. Yeah, 30 foot. I'm not kidding. 2 of them. One on each side. Says he's from Montana and he wants to bring Montana here. This is up in Broadheadsville, where I'm at. That'd be like a whole year's worth of pay. It'd probably be like $40,000 or something, Wish I could do the job. Oh, you're still talking about that guy, that Russian guy. He escaped the Soviet Union. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could afford to buy a redwood that big. A guy'd have to pay me half of the money up front to get one. Yeah, he told me he paid about that for his last two in Montana. He said he actually paid 25,000 a piece. Could you imagine? You do a lot of signs, Roberto? Yeah. I saw a 30-foot bear coming at me, Todd. I think I'd have poo poo undies. Many signs. We should start doing some signs too. You guys got to give me ideas. Start giving me stuff in the community. Write some comments to me. I love hearing from you guys. I always feel alone. Got a YouTube channel and I feel alone. Nobody loves me. Look at you guys. You're all over the place. You go. I don't know what you're doing during the day, but nobody's commenting to me. Very few of you. Yeah, I'd like to have that kind of commission too, Roberto. I could have it, but to tell you the truth, 30 foot, I have no way to do the job. And he's really trying to push it too, because I tell him I don't have equipment that I got equipment. That's what he told me. I said, where am I going to get the trees? I got the trees. I'm trying to, push him aside for these 30-foot bears that he wants. I'm not that confident in doing them with the chainsaw, honestly. Now, if he wanted 30-foot wood spirits, I'd say, let's do it. 30-foot bears, my bears still kind of look like squirrels in a lot of ways. Well, thanks, Mark. All right, buddy, take it easy. Yeah, I'll probably be signing off too now. In about a couple more minutes, I'm going to be taking off because I need a cup of coffee. Who's insane? The guy that wants the bears? Franklin? Keep up the good work carving, Mark. I want to see some new videos from you too soon. Yeah. Yeah, he really wants them. Well, he saw some of my stuff at the fair and now he's bothering me. But I don't know what to tell the guy. Yeah, I gotta, you know what, too, is I don't know where all the views go either. I don't think I'm not good with the algorithms and keywords and all that, I guess. I put some really awesome videos on over the years, and I thought, wow, that video should get like hundreds of thousands of views, and I get, 150 views. And I put something stupid on it, gets 800 views. I don't get it. I don't know. So, like I said, I'm not too computer savvy. I need an agent. This channel should be much, much bigger. I've been on for 10 years. It should be huge, you know. 30-foot. How about I give you the commission, Franklin? Can you do two 30-foot bears? I'll tell you. That is I would like to get those kind of jobs. Maybe I should talk to Ryan Cook and ask him if he wants to do it. But he'd have to come all the way here. Maybe I can get some chainsaw training from him. Hummingbird walking sticks, huh? There's an idea. That's something different. I'm hoping I can keep the videos coming. It's starting to get cold there in PA. I'm gonna have to find a way to heat my shop. I don't even have room to sit in my shop. I got this blue screen behind me because it's embarrassing. You don't want to see inside my shop. it's a 10 by 14 shed, and it's packed with junk because I have no place to put anything. My chainsaws are all over the floor. It's ridiculous, you know. I got just enough room to go outside and get something carved to make a video for you guys. I spend more time in the woods than I do here. Everybody keeps asking me about Jordy Johnson. Was that you? Who's Jordy Johnson? Oh, he's friends with Ryan Cook. Yeah, but I have to look him at. I never get a chance to look at other barbers' videos anymore. I should start. I should start going online. I'd have to tandem my trees to make a bear. I definitely need a lot bigger saws to make those kind of bears. You got to post. Do it, Roberto. Do it. Do it. Do it. We all want to come and see your stuff. Carving Fusion. Another Canadian, huh? Oh, that's why he knows Ryan. Isn't Ryan up there in BC? Ah, thanks, Barky. Yeah, wood spirits are my thing. I've been carving wood spirits a long time. Just started adding power to them. I usually do them by hand. Yeah, Jordy's a nice, normal guy. I like them. You got to be normal. If you're a carver, you got to be normal. You know, most carvers are down to earth and normal. We're just regular guys trying to, use our hands, keep them busy. Otherwise, we get in trouble. We're all a little nutty, too. I'm behaving right now because it's my first live broadcast. So, yeah, YouTube's getting tough. But it is getting better. Like I said, they're starting to monetize things a little better for us, but they take, they take a lot of the views and stuff. Who did a video together? Oh, Ryan and what's his name? Jordy? Yeah. He was excited. Oh, because Ryan was on Saw Dogs and Carver Kings. So he got excited when he met him. Yeah. Oh, Ryan. I liked Ryan because he was just a regular guy. I actually made a couple comments on his videos pretty recent because and that's just what I said to him. I said, I can watch you all day. You know, when I do go online, I look you up and see what you're doing because you're just a normal guy, He's just a normal guy, likes to carve. He seems really down to earth. I'm gonna have to check out Doherty and stop in. I don't know if what's his channel? I lost it. The chat went up. He sent me an email. How's the mini carver going? What, the Arbitech? Or are you talking about me? Why is my PC in battery saver mode? Uh-oh. Didn't I plug it in? Hold on, I better plug my... It's gonna shut off and you're all gonna think I snubbed you. I can't find a hole. I can't see nothing. There we go. Now it lit up. These glasses, holy crap. No, my eyes are getting funky. I can't read your comments without them, though. You got a post, Roberto? Awesome. It was 32 degrees at night. I think it's getting close to that up here this week. He's a wood spirit guy. Who's that, Jordy? Yeah, wood spirits are my first love. That's what I learned to carve on. Then I started branching out after that, because you just get bored or people get bored. But you know what I noticed too? I think a lot. How old are some of you guys? Who's here? Everybody. Todd, Roberto. You guys are some of the only guys left. I know Mark's getting ready to retire soon. He left. I'm a couple years from retirement. Joel's 65. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I noticed when I was looking through the analytics that most of you guys on my channel, 65 and older, is like 35 to 45, I think. 20-something%. But most of my viewers are, I would say, from 55 to 65 and up. So when I put a chainsaw video on, it never really does well. And I'm thinking, that's why, because these guys are as old as me and they know what your friggin' back feels like when you have to do that crap. Because, man, I do a chainsaw for a couple hours. I want to sit down. I'm done. I need a nap, You're 29. Ah, Barky, you're a puppy. Wait for another 20, 30 years. Everything starts stiffening up. The weather gets cold and your body doesn't want to carve at all. 68 from Elliot. Jim. Nice to see you, Barry. Nice talking to you too, buddy. Yeah, Todd, you're still nice and young. Got another 10 years before stuff starts hurting. The Arbitech mini carver. Were you the one that asked me about the Arbitech? You wanted me to do a whole carving with just that? Because I can do it. I think I'm gonna try one. Maybe just add a couple of hand tools after to put some detail in, but we can carve a whole wood spear face just with that little mini carver. Gypsy Rose P. What's going on? Hey, you made a comment to me on Ryan's channel. I did go fishing, by the way. Caught 3 browns that day. Are you 29? Todd, are you 29 or 43? Or you wish you were 29? 61 chainsaw carver. Attaboy, Gypsy Rose. Then there's still hope for me? I'm not going to curl up and die or anything when I'm 61. Good night, Todd. I'll talk to you later. Roberto's 53. A very young 53, I see. Still chasing the ladies. Me too, man. If I'm not carving, I'm fishing. And I'm fly fishing, Actually, I want to go salmon fishing real bad. Ryan carved that salmon on his channel. Man, you talk about getting me excited. Because right now, and usually in October, up in Oswego or in New York, they should be running right now, I believe. Salmon. Yeah, I wish I was 29 too, Todd. I thought you were leaving. You're a woman, Gypsy Rose? And you love the fish? That's awesome. Life begins at 40 and 50. That's the new 40. Then we're all still young. Any winter fishing going on where you guys are at? Or are you guys in the warm weather? Because right here, it's getting pretty cold where I'm at. What's up? How do you say that? Ekin? Oh, it's I can carve. I see. Salmon are running there? Where are you at? Up in British Columbia? You up by Ryan there? Yeah, the salmon are running all over the place right now. Northern California. North Ireland. Bap, huh? Cool, nice to meet you, Bap. North Ireland. An Irish man. Man after my own heart. My last name's Doherty. I'm more Italian than Irish. I'm half Italian, half Irish. I'm split right down the middle. I'm I'm a guinea leprechaun. Full-blooded Irish on my dad's side, full-blooded Italian on my mother's side. How's that for a mix? Baps is your buddy, huh, Gypsy Rose? Ah, which post? Bap? I'm gonna have to go meet Jordy. Todd keeps talking about this guy, Jordy. I'm gonna have to go meet him. Good breed. On Instagram. I don't have that many things on Instagram yet. I put a couple of posts on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to meet Jordy. Everybody's talking about Jordy, so he must be a cool guy. Yeah, that's right. Carving Fusion. Now I know the name. I didn't even know. I never go on and look at too many other things on YouTube. I saw Ryan's post the other day because I was surfing around for a minute, and his notification came up because I subscribed to him, and so I watched him do a salmon and the whole bank one. Yeah, fly fishing for salmon. Let's go, Roberto. I want to go fly fishing for salmon right now. Oh, did he? Did I miss it? He did a live video tonight? I missed it. Damn it. What did he do? What did he do? Was he? You got to send us a picture, Gypsy Rose. Can you? I wonder. Can you guys post in the community section? Like send pictures? I know I can post a picture in the community section on YouTube, but can you guys do that? I have to check. You can post some of your stuff. I'd like to see some of your carvings. Ryan carved a relief. Big eagle. I'm sure it's probably going to be online, right? Yeah, I like his eagles. That eagle he did with the salmon, the fish in its talons was pretty cool. Oh wow, you got 500 posts on Instagram? I'll have to check you out, Roberto. I don't know. There's a community section on my channel, and I'm gonna start using that more because then I guess it notifies your subscribers. I don't know how it works because I'm the one that types things to them, but now and then people respond. But I know I can post like a picture. I don't know if you guys can post pictures back, Gypsy Rose. It would be cool if you could. Bap, you only been carving a year, huh? Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's real relaxing, man. I used to do videos. I think I took them down up YouTube. I used to walk in the woods just with my pocket knife when I first started and make wood spirits on sticks I find sitting right by the creek. It was awesome. I still like to do that. I should do one of those. If I could get the camera to stay on me. Yeah, I like carving fish. I did actually fish and birds, but realistic ones was really my main thing. I actually did a lot of 2 or 3 commissions for Audubon, and they were real a real eagle, real Cooper's hawk, a real owl, and then I did a brown trout and a rainbow trout. But they're realistic, every one of them's airbrushed and everything. They were years ago. I should break those pictures out and show you guys some of those. Those are carvings that stay on your bench for a long time. They're not like you blast out 20 of them or 30 of them and take them to a flea market. Yeah, look into it. I'd like to see some of you guys' carvings. Barry's back. 2 kestrels and a raven. I got a kestrel somewhere. I got to break him out. He's around somewhere. I think a kestrel was the first bird of prey I carved. A realistic one, not a chainsaw carving. I think I made them out of Tupelo. Yeah, I like Doug's channel too. That's my favorite kind of carving, but money wise, I don't have the time to just do that kind of carving and then expect it to sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Now and then, though, I get lucky and get a commission like that. Where'd you put it? On Instagram, Bap? New Wood Spirit? Yeah, find me on Messenger on Facebook too. If you look up Stick and Stones Wood Carving on Facebook, I have a Facebook page. I'll hook my new phone up to it, so if you guys uh, send me messages, I'll get notifications. Because my phone goes boing, boing, boing all day when I did that last time, so I didn't really hook Facebook up to my phone. But I'll start checking it regularly. Yeah, birds of prey are my favorite to carve. Owls, eagles. The raptors are really awesome. Yeah, Tupelo you can still get online now. Somebody was asking me about basswood the other day in the comments, and it was crazy that I get these emails and then they're going nuts just trying to find basswood because basswood doesn't grow around there. One of the easiest places to find basswood that I found, believe it or not, if you don't go to like Michael's or you don't have a craft store around you somewhere, go to eBay. There's hundreds of people selling basswood on eBay. You can get a box of basswood or planks of basswood. Same with cottonwood. You can find cottonwood bark on eBay if you punch it in. On this YouTube, you put a wood spirit on, Bap? Yeah. Facebook people are full of drama, huh, Roberto? There are many sticks and stones on Facebook. Sticks and stones wood carving, all one word. And sticks is Stix. That's me. Yeah, I got to start posting a lot. I got hundreds of wood spirit pictures. I can't even tell you how many I carved over the years. Let me see, 20 years of carving or more. Wood spirits every day, at least one. At least one. I used to make, I would blast them out. I'd just go out in the yard and get sticks, and I'd cut the sticks about 6 to 8 inches tall, about that big around. And I'd just make faces, boom, 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 and then throw them on eBay and charge $10 to $20 a piece for them. I'd make 30 of them in a week, 40 of them, and just I was making my living like that for years, just 10, $20 wood spirits on sticks, and just used to sell them like crazy. And then the economy went, and wasn't so easy to do that. I put a lot of videos out on how to do it too on my website, and then before I knew it, there's a million wood carvers doing the same thing on eBay. So, oh yeah, we have basswood here. Yep, yep, yeah. I've had some people give me some, Roberto, that had cut down the tree in their yard. 2 foot taller than me. You're talking about that big tree? That was a live tree. That was a lot more than 2 foot taller than me. 'You PM me on Facebook? Cool. I have to go to Facebook to do it. My phone won't pick it up. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bap. But yeah, I did that tree in Palmerton, which is about an hour and a half from me. And the guy wanted a tree done in his yard. He wanted a giant wood spirit on it, so I relief carved it on his tree. Yeah, it's close to the turnpike, Roberto. Right before the turnpike, he was right there. All right, now I got to get my Instagram and Facebook going, huh? Cool. Yeah, I really want to. I should be posting a bunch of stuff on the Facebook page. Uh, I should be posting stuff on Instagram. I got a Twitter account. I should be doing stuff there. There's Pinterest. There's so much social media now. Thank you, Gypsy Rose, for liking me and messaging me. I'll message you back when I go in the house. I'm still out in my shop. Oh, you don't have Instagram. I'll read your post. I'm the. I think Bap has Instagram. Yeah. Oh, you've been around that long? Akith Rido. What's your name, man? Yeah, I just throw a couple of pictures on Instagram. I don't really pay much attention to it, to tell you the truth. Facebook, your name is Tammy. Okay. There's probably 1,000 Tammys there, though. Ah, you didn't miss nothing, Richard. We're all here hanging out. How you doing? Wow, you lost 1,200 followers on Instagram? Toby, 70 years old. All right, Toby, I'm pushing 60. I feel like I've been carving ever since I cut myself, I bleed sawdust. Gypsy Road. Tammy. Thanks, Richard. Got to come up with a lot more now. Get sick of seeing me. Winter's coming. I got nothing to do. I might as well be on YouTube making content. Yeah, this is my first time doing it. So I said in the introduction that I was going to try this. I went out and got a camera. I said, I got the live option. I want to try it. And I'm not a big chatter, but well, I am if you're sitting having a beer with me. I'm a big chatter, but but on my videos, I talk to teach. Here I can just hang out. Yeah, I'm going back to some hand tools. My arms can take it. For a while for holding stuff and really pushing with the V tool. That kind of tweaked out for a year on me, so I did a lot of power carving stuff. But I'm ready for some handwork, especially on some nice cottonwood bark. I got to get some bark. 29 and a half. You've been following me for? Have I been on that long? 29 and a half years? Yeah, I got to put all kinds of, I have a website, and half of the carvings on that website are so old. I really got to update everything. I have to get online and just wash everything over because I'm online pretty good. I used to be, if you Google wood spirits or how to make a wood spirit walking stick, believe it or not, on Google, it was the number one in the search engine for years. My walking stick video, just one with hand tools and then the one with power tools still comes up, I think. But I wasn't putting content on for a long time and I lost a lot of people. So, but like I said, I've been on YouTube for 10 years or more. Now it's time to get it going again. You know what, Barky? I got to start doing animals. You just reminded me because if I can get some good dog carvings and cats, master them cats and dogs, man. There's a whole business right there. Yeah, Facebook's getting, I don't know. It's all politics and people back and forth. I don't know. I'm more of a YouTube guy. I like to teach on YouTube and seems like the people really appreciate it. Facebook has got a good platform, but there's so much other stuff going on there. Do I have a favorite wood to carve? Cottonwood bark. I'm a knife guy. No matter how many things I carve or how many ways I carve, whether it's with power, with the chainsaw, my first love is cottonwood bark and my knife, and a good set of chisels, and gouges. I can't tell you, I to this day, I don't know how many hand carved things I made with just knives. I used to make my living just with a knife years ago. Cypress knees, carved plenty of them too. Yep. Yeah, cottonwood bark's like every carver's dream. Butternut carves good too, but I tell you, cottonwood is like the chainsaw carver's redwood, to a hand carver. To somebody who likes hand tools and making anything with hand tools. You carve cottonwood bark as opposed to even basswood, which basswood carves good too. But that's like the bread and butter of hand carving. It just cuts like butter, and you can do anything with it. Yeah, me too. I've done wood spirits just about on anything. I mean, back in the day, I was selling stuff on eBay. I was carving anything made out of wood. I had bed warmers with wood spirit faces on them, for crying out loud. Rolling pins, candle holders, and butter churns, stuff like like this, stuff like this. See, he's roughed out. This is a butter churn. He's sitting over in the corner, and I was cleaning my shed. I was like, oh my God, I roughed out a freaking wood spirit face on that thing. What else? I got old candle holders here that I'm probably going to do wood spirits on, but, that's what I do. I used to find anything and everything that was made out of wood, and I would carve it. I'd put wood spirits on it, and it would sell. Scrub brushes, hammer handles, axes, axe handles, anything that was wood. It's not good for anxiety. Good night, Tammy, Gypsy Bros. Good to know you. I'll look you up. I'll answer your PM. Yeah, butternut can give you a hard time. You know what, Roberto? I'm trying to find poplar. I got a partner, my buddy Dan. You guys will probably meet him in a video or two. He's dying to get. He sees these big truckloads of poplar go by, and he's like, "Where the hell are people getting that? Where do you get it?" Because he wants to. We want to do some big chainsaw carvings out of poplar. Use bad spindles to make Santas. Right. What's the sawdust like in Holly? The dust was interesting, you say. How about? Hey, some of the dust, black walnut. I went to do black walnut bark because, you believe it or not, I got thick black walnut bark here. I was peeling it off one of these dead trees behind my house. And I took the grinder to it and tried to grind it down a little bit. Oh my God, just about killed myself. But you can make a really nice carving in that bark, though, if you can get it thick enough, and you got to take it down real easy with power, but it can be done. I carved locust bark too. You can get locust bark. It doesn't get as thick, but I wish it did. It's just kind of papery, but you can do it. Oh yeah, I've done a lot of cypress knees. Yep. Yeah. Now and then I can find them at the flea market, because if you buy them, people are charging outrageous things. But I bought a big box with a buddy of mine one time at a flea market. The box was this big, giant, giant knees. The guy gave us. Oh God, I think there's like 30 or 40 knees. It was a couple boxes actually. I think we paid him $200 for it. But if you go to buy them one at a time, they get expensive, and for what you're going to get for the carving, eh. They're hard to come by. I wish they grew around here, but you got to go to like Florida for that stuff, right? They grow underwater, I think. Yeah. You know, poplar's still good carving. I think it was one of the first carving woods. Yeah. I'm picking the calluses off my hands. They're so thick. I'm probably going to be going to get myself something to eat and have me a cup of coffee. But I wanted to try this experiment. I got to tell you, I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I didn't know if anyone was going to show up or not. I just kind of came online to try it and hope I was doing it right and see if anybody would come in. But it's been awesome. It's really been great to meet everybody here. Got knees in Texas. I'm gonna have to get some knees and do a knee. I might have an old knee here that we could carve and do a video of it, Rich. So yeah, the flea market. All right. I'm gonna get going, guys. Thanks for showing up again. Look for me online. I'm gonna come online when I'm bored at night. Maybe I'll make some things and I'll give you some show and tell, you know. It's great to meet you guys. Watch for new videos. I'm gonna try and get one up tomorrow on the channel. Maybe I'll stop in at Jordy's channel. People are asking me about or telling me about Jordy, so I'm gonna go maybe subscribe to Jordy and see what he's doing. You guys keep in touch and keep me in the back of your head when you're thinking about what to do. Come and check out the channel, see what we got going on, all right? See you later, Bap. It was nice to meet you, Richard. And Aikido. What was Aikido again? What was your name again? Thanks for the chat, man. Nice to meet you, JD. Richard. I'll see everybody later on. Awesome. Thanks for showing up, guys. We'll do it again real soon. You too, man. Take it easy, guys. That's great stuff.